Hello. What is up? All right, Thursday Throwdowns. We're here. You're here. I'm there. You're there. What is up? I hope you did. Hello. Buddha from Portugal. How are you, man? Settings. Account. Click on. We're still logged in. What's up? What's up? We're here. Thursday Night Throwdowns. First game is gonna be at 6 p.m. What's up? What time is it for you now? 5:53. So 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes. Off-brand potato. Off-brand potato. Pay $2.55? Paid us? I don't know. Welcome, Saif. Hello, hello. Chase, welcome, welcome. I was here. Got you. I use a little bronze. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, man. You guys ready for 1v1s? We're gonna start here in about 6 minutes. Sorry, a little late, but we're here. Remember, I will not be doing Friday face-off tomorrow, so there's nothing going on this weekend. So today is gonna be the only day to participate until next Tuesday, which is our 2v2 series. Tyrese, yo, what's up? Couple people now registering. Great, great, great. We got about 5 minutes for this one to go off. Remember, this is our open bracket. Open bracket, so that's anyone and everyone. Next tournament will be our bronze 1 to diamond 3. Everyone asks, how does Rocket League determine? It's a random thing. I don't know. It doesn't know. It just throws you in, apparently. Who knows if it's gonna be your 1's ranked, your 2's ranked, unranked, your MMR that you're currently at. I don't know, because we've had players that are unranked that can play just about anything, and it's very confusing. So blame Rocket League. Go to their Twitter, be like, hey, how does this actually work? Because there's no answer. I need to look. You hit my first double reset in game. Dude, that's what's up. Peak GC, what's up? How are you? I probably will never hit a double reset. It'll take me probably another 5 years to hit a actual purposeful flip reset. So it is what it is. We got about 2 minutes for this one. Gold 3-2. Nice. Hopefully that helps in your advantage with the 1v1s that we're going to be doing. So I'm having chat. How much time I got to join? 1 minute, Chip. You got 1 minute. You got uno minuto. Minute. Just made it. That's what's up, Chip. There's hello, love.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Arctic Darks, hello. Who woo indeed. Are you playing in our 1v1? Let's see. We got Smash here. Low Bronx. Arctic Darks. Oh, you get a buy, bro. We'll be there for spectate your game. For sure. Chip gets a buy as well. Don't think he needed it, but hey, you know it's all right. Wheezy's here. I got you, Wheezy. So bad, bro. No one's bad. It just takes time. Rocket League is a game that is designed. Oh, I don't have this open. There we go. All right, let's hop into the game. I do want to change. Yeah, we're gonna go and do that. Wheezy does get a flip reset, but doesn't convert to a goal. Other Buffalo just kind of gave it over. Wheezy gonna put it on a target. Buffalo with the help of the post. It's cleared away and saved. Wheezy does get a flip reset. Again, not able to get that one on target. Not able to find a way in. Other Buffalo, great dunk. Gonna see the back wall. Wheezy gonna use that back wall again to get this downfield. Great follow through. As other Buffalo just watches it go by. And Wheezy with a miss. It's crossbarred away. But there is Wheezy. Finally, the first goal. Minute and 10 seconds in. Oh, the Buffalo swing and a miss. Posted away. Wheezy cannot beat the posted crossbar. Definitely is a struggle bus for him. But maintaining possession here, collects that corner boost, and that touch just gonna go to the opposite corner of the field. And Buffalo waiting in net. Wheezy again, post and away. One more time. They might just love the ding sound effects that Rocket League has graciously put in. And that shot on target, Buffalo is able to get this save. Keeping a 0-1 game for him, but Wheezy gets possession, has boost, and it's over, and it's a 2-0 lead for Wheezy. Wheezy back wall, gets a great dunk here, still has plenty of boost. Another high touch, gonna see the backboard. Buffalo clears it downfield. And Wheezy's gonna stop at mid. Now off the side wall, trying to get to the ceiling, is able to get there. But Buffalo now playing the Gibbs role. Wheezy shot target, Buffalo with a miss, and it's 3-0. Wheezy has full control over this game. Buffalo is able to get that 50-50, keep it in Wheezy's half, hits it off the side wall. Gonna meet the back wall, and Wheezy confused on what direction his car is facing, and Buffalo is able to secure their first goal. Back down by 2. Still 2 minutes and 10 on the clock. The next one is bronze to diamond 3. Bronze to diamond 3. Wheezy's going to clear it to the side. Maintaining possession. Buffalo's going to lurk midfield. Now Wheezy, quick pop shot on target. Buffalo struggling to get back in time. To turn around in time. And it's a 4-1 lead. Wheezy able to get it past Buffalo. Try to follow it up, but it's going to go straight to the corner. Buffalo swing and a miss. Nuki, what's up? There's a cap rank for the tourneys. Not the first and last tournament we do, but in between there are. So we go, after this one, it's our bronze to diamond 3. And after that, it's diamond 1 to SSL. And we flip-flop. And then the last tournament we do is going to be open bracket. So the first and last one are for anyone and everyone, but we do have a lot of our community that gets paired up with our regulars that are GC and above. So we try to make it fair for a lot of the players. Our 2v2 series on Tuesday, it's uncapped and anyone and everyone plays against each other. We're playing soon then. It's all good. We try to make it fair. I don't know how it works, Tyrese. I'll be honest. No idea. Because you'll be able to play one of the series and I don't know which one it is. Are you taking it away first to 5? Yeah. It didn't increase. Maybe we should do first to 5 and 1v1s. I don't know. I don't know. No, Peak, how? How, brother? I'm not sure. I still have mixed feelings on if I should do first to 5 or first to 7 still. Because it's been I don't know if it actually increases the amount of time saved, right? When sometimes 5 goals just is a little too little. That 7 seems to be a sweet spot for not just playing, not spectating, but playing and everything else with people. So Skip Dog 409 versus Arctic Dark. First time in the Twitch chat, at least. First time probably participating in our tournaments. Able to get it to the side wall. 1-0 lead at the first 45 seconds. Comes and goes. Dog trying to follow that one, but Arctic able to get another touch, clearing it into the corner. But now has to get some boost. Dog racing this one down in a swing and a miss. Arctic touch is high. That 50-50 is going to go in favor for Arctic, but Dog is going to be the first one there, and he just gives possession away to Arctic. A Skip has to go back for that mid boost. Now Arctic maintaining possession, able to get it around, but doesn't get the touch on target. Corbin, what's up? Still spectating. Weezy, we gotta get other people, man. You know the rules. Arctic is able to get it over the defense. I'm a verse chip. Oh no. Hey, I'm Skip Dog, by the way. Oh, Stephanie Buckner. What's this rank? I don't know. This is our first one of the night, so it is our open bracket. Feel bad for the Diamond Steph LG season. This is so. Our first and last tournaments are open bracket. The next tournament we do is Bronze 1 to Diamond 3, then Diamond 1 to SSL. I was saying, like, what's this tournament? It's open bracket. Gotcha. Arctic maintaining possession. Dog almost gets the bump on Arctic. Arctic shot. It's crossbar down and in. It's a 3-0 lead for Arctic Darks. Too bad. Gold 1. You can. I recommend playing in the next tournament we do, because it's going to be Bronze to Diamond 3. Arctic does get a slight air dribble, about 4 feet off the ground, but still able to find goal number 4. So the next tournament is Bronze 1 to Diamond 3. After that, Diamond 1 to SSL. Our first and last tournaments of our Thursday Night Throwdowns, our 1v1 series that we do every Thursday, is open bracket. Anyone and everyone is welcome. Dog swinging a miss off that side wall. Arctic able to turn around real quick, gets the catch. Great carry. Good flick, but it's just going to be barely wide. Dog with a miss as Arctic tries to get that one on target. But Dog able to deny it early on. Spencer the best. The next tournament we do is going to be our Bronze to Diamond 3. So if you fall in those ranks, you are more than welcome to do the next tournament with us. Oh, and swing and a miss. Arctic not able to get that one away, and Dog able to secure their first goal. Watch me and Chip. I will. I'll be there. Tyrese, you know I don't know. I have no idea how the rank system works, because we have people that are ranked and then we have people that are unranked, and half the time you can get in. I don't know how the Rocket League tournament stuff works. Seeing that they broke the rank system last time, I have no clue. So the next tournament, again, right after this one, I don't have a specific time as we're still early on, so you guys have time to go warm up, play some casual games. There is going to be no code. It's all hosted with the in-game tournament system. I like to keep it open for new people to come in and see. This is very first round. Oh, no, this is second round. So quarterfinals. That was a great dunk. Dog going back all the way to the corner. Arctic Darks touches this one high to the backboard. That Dog does get it on, does get it towards the net, but Arctic stops it before it becomes a problem. Hey, we don't do that, brother. You know that. All right, we got to start the next one. I can't just hop in. We can't sign a list up without a tournament. Because who knows if you're AFK and you don't sign up and I'm waiting for you. That makes sense. What's going on, Jojo? Arctic, great first touch. Gets one more, but Dog is able to get the redirect away from his own net, picking up that Savior medal. Now Arctic looking for the double. Doesn't trust that he has enough boost to stay on the ball. 6-1. 36 remaining, and Arctic able to finalize the last goal. Hey, you know it doesn't work like that, brother. As soon as I start it, someone puts their name in before you. That's how the list works. Bruh. That's how it works, man. Because then it can be like Chip can say it the entire time. Because he's here constantly. He can say like, watch me. Go ahead and call it now. You can't call it now. See, I can't. See, we can't do that. We can't. Seriously, we cannot do this whole spectate me if I'm in the next tournament. I can't do that. Don't bruh. I can't do that. I'm not starting a list until the next tournament is up and running. And it's one of those like you have to be in the tournament. You can't just I can't just post it on screen and you say watch me. I don't know if you're in. What do you mean you see how it is? It would be so unfair if I just build a list before the tournament is even live. Stephanie, I don't have a time limit. This is semifinals. So we have our grand finals are best of threes. Everything else is best of ones, first to 7. Wake up. Looking for the injury bump. Finds it, but Chip still gets the save. Now Chip looking for the Cuxer. Able to find it, but not going to be on target. So in rolling up that back wall off the backboard as well, Jacob tries to get a piece of it. Waiting patiently. Chip with a double flip reset. Back to back. The speed on those with gold number 4. Big Rob. You can. The next tournament we do is a bronze 1 to diamond 3. Chip a great kickoff. Looking for it. Able to find goal 5. I can't do that, Tay. I understand that you want me to, but I'm not going to. Because the biggest reason I can have... Here's where it is in my list. The reason why I'm not doing that. Say I do build this list. I have 10 names on my list. Say those first 5 people don't actually sign up for the tournament, but I have to go look for those first 5 people. I can't just search those names. I can't just be like, oh, where's Tess? Oh, there's their name in the bracket. Oh, there's this person. So I have to individually go try to find these persons in the bracket. So say if we have a bracket of 32, I have to look at all 32 names. And it's not a list. It's just a random, like I can't just click a list and be like, oh, here you go. The UI is really dumb. I don't like it. I wish it was better. But there's no way if I have a list of 10 people because I'm putting it in and those first 5 people don't join, I'm just sitting here scrubbing through a bracket, not spectating anyone. Because then who knows if someone just chimes in for the first time, is like, hey, spectate me next time. I put their name on the list and then they leave and they never join in. But again, I have to go find that name to see if they are actually in the tournament or not. But that's the thing though, is I'm not saying it's you, but last time you signed up, you and Polo, and then I went to go find you guys and you guys never made it because Polo didn't join. I'm just saying that is literally an example. Maxi, what's up? Is that... I'm trying to make it as clear as possible on why I'm not going to build a list before I actually have a tournament rolling around. Of course, the next tournament we do after this grand finals here, we're almost through the first tournament, through the first bracket of the evening, is going to be our Bronze 1 to Diamond 3. Oh. Chip is probably the best. Nuki, I'm doing placements right now. Wait, did the season restart? Oh, this is a good flip reset. Oh, Saif is moving on. I know he's doing his ones placements, but I thought he played in ours before. I have no idea how he beat that. All right, it's grand finals, best of 3. Also, we are working on our own overlay. I don't think it's gonna show. Let me try to see if it will do this. Does it say connected? Overlays 1. All right. Spencer Lee Turner, of course you can. The next tournament we run is going to be Bronze 1 to Diamond 3. Right now we're finalizing our first tournament of the evening, going into our grand finals, Smash versus Chip. So, oh, my game crashed. Oh no. My game crashed. Oh well. Oh, what will be the tournament? Breath, you need to do that in the Discord, not in chat, please. It's just going to be called Live I'm Albatross. I need to disable. That is disabled. Why did we crash then? Why did my game just crash? Chip trying to find the double. Already a goal up, but Smash is going to take full advantage of that open net here in the first game. .330 on the clock. And that's a great kickoff for Chip, as he's able to get that mid boost rather quickly off the sidewall. Does he get the flip reset? Does fake out Smash. Going back to the ground, as Smash was expecting a shot straight from it. But Chip taking it slow, up by 1 again. And with the help of the opponent, Chip is able to score the 3rd goal. Smash rotates back, accidentally putting it in his own net off kickoff. And there is a great kickoff, but Chip maintaining possession, gives that to the side wall. Smash collects that mid, trying to go for some ground play. Not able to find a Chip, trying to be the aggressor. Great flip, maintaining possession, getting it away from Smash. Up by 3 with goal number 4. Chip relentless, shot after shot, straight from kickoff. Goal number 5. Smash able to pick up a savior medal, a light flick from Chip. Now Smash low on boost, Needs to be careful here. Does get a great 50-50. It's Chip tries to go for the demo. Doesn't get it. Now Smash. Shot on target. Chip denies early. Now Smash able to secure that corner boost away from Chip, but leaves that mid, and Chip flicks it, buying him time to grab the mid. Now Smash on his hood. Looking for the 45, but it's low enough. Chip is getting the save. Chip expected to be a higher shot, and Smash does get it over Chip. Chip somehow misses this one. Does get the bump on Smash, but regardless, that's goal number 2. Spencer the best. Thanks for the follow. Arctic Darks followed as well. I think I already mentioned that. Smash catches on front of his own net. Chip racing this one down. And an incredible 50 with goal number 6. On the line, Smash doing everything he can. Does take his and secures his corner boost. Chip back at the back in mid, back playing defense. Great recovery. Still has a lot of boost in the tank. A great flick on target, but Smash is going to deny, clearing it to the corner. And a great catch, following it up pretty aggressively, but can't follow through off that ceiling touch. And Chip does secure game number 1 with goal 7. Game number 2, first game in favor for Chip. That's a great kickoff as Chip collects that 12 boost, able to get to that mid as quick as possible. Great Musty looking for the reset. Does he fake out Smash? He does indeed. Jackson, thanks for the follow. Smash was expecting it to be a different kind of a play, a different kind of a shot. And Chip, first goal in game 2. A great catch, high flick. Smash doesn't have a whole lot of boost. Does win that touch. Chip trying to be a little bit aggressive, looking for the bumps. Smash just gives it back over to Chip. Possession game. Chip on target. Smash with a save. But this goes straight to Chip in the corner. Now Chip looking for the double, but both touches are high. Smash now clearing it downfield. Chip with the half flip to maintain possession on the ball. Looking for the flicks, but doesn't quite get it. Is on target, so Smash needs to get that save. And Chip again winning the 50-50. Smash doesn't have a whole lot of boost as Chip keeps slurping up all the hundreds. And Smash is down by 2. Chip, what an incredible save. Right on the line. Now Smash in full reverse. Chip was expecting to get a touch there. Smash retreats all the way back to his corner, able to maintain possession, and Chip doesn't get a piece. And Smash takes full advantage of that open net, getting goal number 1. Chip takes out Smash. Defenders can't defend if you're not there, and Chip does so, eliminating Smash. Up by 2 yet again. Vader. Chip luckily got a piece of that as it clears to the corner for Smash, and Smash collects that corner boost, maintains possession. Now Chip on his hood. Looking to fake out smash. It does so. Great wave dash catch. And it's goal number 4. Smash almost put it on in his own net. Crossbar away. Smash really looking for the demos. But Chip recognizes that he needs to play a little bit slower. Now back in the half. Able to get it by Chip. Up by 4. 5-1. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Chip with a great catch. Puts it on target. Smash denies at midfield. And that's a great 50-50 for Smash. Now Chip, both players collecting 100. Smash able to get the flip reset, but not the cleanest. Not able to find the goal. Now Chip from the side wall looking for it. Just does have a flip reset, and Smash can't clear it away. And that's goal number 6 for Chip. And that is a fake from Chip to secure the second game and the series win in our tournament number 1. Chip taking home the trophy. Able to take down Smash. All right, custom create.
All right. Woo woo. There we go.
Chip never actually wants to shoot. Nah, peek. Thank you for the follow. See, Tess, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You're not in the tournament. I don't know how. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's I don't know how else. I don't know. Jesus. Dude, these what games? I'm not gonna play once. I'm never probably gonna get my rank, man. I hate it. I got you, Wheezy. I wrote your name down. Love the enthusiasm, but jeez. Just join if you want to watch me. Username. You forgot your meds. Didn't you have a different? Twitch last time? How does one join this tournament? Chris, thank you for asking. So from the main menu, you're gonna hit play tournaments at the top, custom, find tournament, and in the 1v1 section, you should be able to find my name, Live I'm Albatross. We're starting at 6:40, so 8 minutes. Corbin, what's your username? Holy crap. Breath is in. Razor. All right, I think that is going to be enough for now. Divine, hello. Catholic, not Divine. Catholic, yo, what's up? How are you, man? It's been a while since we've seen you. The list I have is Tess, Wheezy, you forgot your meds, Razor, and Missed Breath. Can't seem to find it. So it is a bronze 1 to diamond 3 rank. And sometimes Rocket League allows random people to join somehow, some way that aren't in that scope. But if you are in the above that, or well, you can't be below if you're unranked, I don't know. Then you won't be able to see it. The next tournament we do, however, is I said do that we do will be a Diamond 1 to SSL. School football practice after school. Yeah, man, I get you. It's been a whole remodel. We're like, this is like the last week of this property that we're working on. So it's coming down to it. Coming down the wire. I'll be dead. Yes, sir. So you have time. Go if you're above that rank, more than welcome to tune back in, watch. But you have time to go play probably 4 ranked games, casual games, whatever. Keep me on in the background. It don't matter. It's up to you. And I do this every Thursday. As over ranked because I'm unranked in ones, and it's your overall rank because I'm unranked in ones, and they just count it for my overall rank. It might go based off of MMR that you currently have. Whatever your like static MMR is, it might go off of that until you play ranked. So again, I don't know, which doesn't make sense to me because then why have a rank requirement as unranked? You know, why have that if it's going to go off that? I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I have zero clue. Rocket League does some weird stuff. Are you doing a Halloween stream? It's next Friday. No. Well, I can't. When does it start? This tournament? In 5 minutes. But I will be out of town on Friday. This Friday? Tomorrow, you mean? No. I will not. I will not be doing Friday Face Off. So probably will be 2 weeks before I can do Friday Face Off. Oh, next Friday? Out of town. Out of Albatross Town. Yeah, pretty much. We have a full tournament, though. That's great. I love it. Are you doing stream this Friday? No, I'm not. This Friday nor next Friday. I'll be out of town. Out of Albatross Town. I'm out. Flying. I'm out of here. Again, the list I have for this tournament is Tess, Wheezy, You Forgot Your Meds, Razor, and Missed Breath. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. I do this every Thursday starting around 5 or 5:30. I know I was a little bit late. I got home from work late as I also had to go get tires on my car. How you being getting home so quickly after work? What do you mean? What does that mean? I do my own stuff. I have my own hours. I'm in this tournament. Can you spectate Surlex? Albatross tires. I'll put your name down, but you, since you're 6th in line, you're gonna have to win your games, brother. I do have to say it. Said fly and how you get home. I don't fly. When I'm in town and at home, I'm basically remodeling houses, working on websites. But then the major one that I do is I'm a drone pilot for a company. So I get to travel flying a drone for a specific event that happens 6 times out of a year. I'm gonna be here, but next Friday I'm out of town. So we're gonna be doing Tuesday and Thursday Night Throwdown next week, but Friday I'm out of town. So I won't be able to do Friday Face Off. Sparkles, welcome back, man. It's been a while since I've seen your name. No, I did not say 6 or that other number. I said 5 events. I don't either. And the background of that, it doesn't make sense either. So I don't know. So I won't say that. I did say those numbers before, but I will never understand. And I won't go with the meme. I still try not to go with the meme because it doesn't make any sense. There's no background to it. Yes, back to his own corner. Collecting that corner boost. Smash looking for the demos. Not able to connect. Tess with a quick touch. Gonna see the back wall. Smash needs to meet Tess and doesn't. Tess goes under and it's goal number 1 here in game number 1 in our second tournament of the evening. The next tournament we will be doing is Diamond 1 to SSL. Diamond 1 to SSL. You didn't have cars. Mr. Muy Boy. Muy Boy. I did, but they had like 5 nails in them, and I got tired of refilling them, so went ahead and got new ones. Ooh, and that's a swing and a miss by Tess, and Smash able to tie it up. Kickoff is neutral. The ball almost stayed in the dead center. Smash did get bumped. That helped him out getting to that mid boost. Looking for the doubles. Tess can't connect. Smash can't connect either. Still a tie game. But Tess does follow through, putting another shot on target. That's goal number 2. Tired? I wish. I am. My wife and I had a date night last night, and we bowled for 6 games, and it was more exhausting than you think. Smash looking for the 50. Able to get it back to his own half. Tess looking for the bumps, looking for the demos. Doesn't find it. Has to retreat back to the mid boost as Smash collects that corner. Now collects the ball. Looking for the quick shot. Not able to cut it to get it on target. Now Smash I believe went for a little bit of a fake there. Tess able to get possession, looking for the long shot. Smash clearing it to the side. Tess has to make this touch, able to get the save. Smash is able to get shots on target, but so far no one scores. Now Smash, great catch, looking for the 50, but Tess wins that one. But Tess with limited boost, can Smash get back in time as Tess does find the dead center of the net, and that's goal number 2. Smash able to get 1-2 the touch, but Tess does pick up a savior medal. It's a touch to the side wall, but Smash keeps it in the corner. And Tess looking rough off that back wall, and Smash is going to take full advantage as the defense is tangling up on themselves for goal number 3. Smash, quick shot, top right, posted away. Able to collect that corner boost. Tess trying to collect the boost in front of his net as best as possible, as Smash is not able to get that one on target. Smash going for a little bit of a fake of a flick. That's goal number 4. You beat Wheezy. Oh no. Smash 1-2, quick shot just out of reach of Tess, and that's goal 5. Minute 53 on the clock, down by 3. Tess needs to change their approach. That kickoff is going to do it. Can they convert to a kickoff goal? Just under the crossbar, and now down by 2. Spencer Lee, the next tournament we do is Diamond 1 to SSL. This is still early on, so you have time to go play some casual or ranked games. And don't worry, we have about a 7 to an 8 minute, like... That was a great flick from Smash. We do have time in between. Never mind, I'm plat. We go back to Bronze to Diamond 3. We flip-flop our first tournament and last tournament here on Thursdays. Our open bracket, so anyone and everyone is welcome, but then we split it up because we have a lot of our community that does get paired up with our GC and higher ranks, so we try to make it as fair as possible. And Tess taking full advantage of that open net, back down by 2 with a minute and 20 to go, so that's why we split it up. Tess with ball control, post, crossbar and away, and Tess trying to maintain possession, but Smash recognizes they have time to go collect that corner boost, and Tess retreating all the way back to their own half, looking for the 50-50, and Tess gets a piece out from the side wall. First touch, looking for another one, looking for the double. Smash denies it, gets the save with the help of the crossbar. Smash in reverse, gets it downfield, shot, target, Tess out of reach, and that's goal 7, and Smash is moving on. Oh, Smash gets another one because we have Meds is our next one that we're going to spectate. After for Meds, since Wheezy is taken out, Meds, it's Razor Hopefully, Razor, you're still in. Peace out, Matt. I have to leave early. Jacob, don't worry. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're coming from. Thank you for participating in the tournaments. Come on, game. Let me in. There we are. The lag spikes I had were crazy. Oh, dang, man, I'm sorry. Smash. We're going to try to find the first goal of the game, but Meds now to the side wall from his corner. Running low on boost. Tries to get it over Smash, but Smash, great 50-50. So it goes to the back wall. Smash, or Meds keeps us in the corner. Smash with a great shot. Going to be posted away. Bringing it back to his own half. So now in his corner, Meds, plenty of boost. Going for the shadow defense. Smash looking for the 45. Can't quite get the flick. Now Meds has it on their hood. Flick denied. Save from Smash. And Smash with a quick turn. Is it going to be just wide? Finds its way off the post. And goal number 1 goes to Smash in game number 2. Smash going to the side, able to grab that mid boost as Meds collects that corner. Looking for the Musty, able to find it, but Meds gets a piece and picks up the save. And it's goal number 2 for Smash. Meds has a lot of time. Over 3 minutes to go, and this might be the kickoff goal he's looking for. Puts it on, and it's wide. Meds can't get it to a 1-goal difference. Smash with a great flick, just out of reach. Meds does get a piece, but puts it in himself. And that's goal number 3. I suck. Nah, man. Try a different approach. You're fine. Lock in. Smash doesn't go for the ball. Goes for the boost instead. As Meds is now searching for it. Able to find that mid. And that's a rough touch. But Smash is not able to convert that into a goal. Brings it back to his own corner. Meds has boost in the tank now. And Smash brings it back down to the ground. Able to get a great catch. Great flick. Meds can't get another one. Can't get the touch away, and Smash walks away with another goal. It's a 4-0 lead. Both players leave the ball. Now going for the 50. Smash takes that win. Getting it into Meds' corner. Collects that corner boost. Meds, speed to that ball. Should have collected that mid boost, and Smash collects the opposite mid. Smash with a great pre-flip. Looking for it, looking for the bump, but can't connect with the ball, nor the bump. Does find it on the rotate back, but Meds has none of it. Takes him out instead. Go back to your own half. Now looking for the flick, able to get it. Smash gets a piece, and it's a post and away. Bryson the Bison, what's up, man? Smash puts it on target. That's goal 5. And Meds opts to just FF. Giving the win over to Smash. Razor, are you still in? You are still in. I hate to see you go peak, but you are great. Thank you for participating. We are going to hop. Razor, let me know when your next game starts. We're gonna hop into this one. We'll hop into this one. What's the rank for these 30s? The next one is going to be Diamond 1 to SSL. Diamond 1 to SSL is our next tournament. I still haven't worked on overlays at all because I'm a horrible person. Quick little things like how we have our Thursday Night Throwdown stuff. Like that. I would like to have a thing there. Razor, please let me know when your game starts. Can you spectate me? Again, without knowing without knowing your actual name. I think you're Sirlex, right? This is gonna be quick, but Razor, please let me know when your game starts because you are technically next, and I don't want to jump in when your game is done. Like when it's almost over. Sirlex. Up by a goal. Should have collected that mid boost. And Smash is able to tie it up. I didn't want to hop in your game and then it be because you were at 6-3 or something the last I saw. And then we kind of just wait around. And then so the next game, just let me know when that starts. Because I like to give the chance to people who put their name on the list to spectate their games full, start to finish. Smash back down to the ground. Sirlex with a great save. Sirlex needs to find another goal to tie, and that's a great flick. But Smash is up. Great catch by Sirlex, also collecting that corner boost. But Smash is able to get this one midfield. Both players miss the ball and boost. Sirlex just kind of gives position over to Smash. Yeah, I get you. That's why. Smash. Didn't think he respected enough boost, so turns back, collects that mid. Sirlex collects his corner. Gets the flip. Smash gets the flip reset. We don't find a way to get a goal. Sirlex from midfield. Shot, target. Smash stops at mid. Sirlex also denies that shooting opportunity, but doesn't collect this boost. Needs to dive for this one. Able to clear it to the side wall. Smash slurping up all the hundreds, and Sirlex might be in trouble. Needs to start collecting some little pads as he does so in front of the net. And a flick. Sirlex kicks the save. Mateo G, thank you for the follow. Sirlex able to get it over Smash. We finally see Smash's half. Smash possibly went for the bump, but Sirlex off the back wall. Smash doesn't connect, but just goes for the ball instead. And Sirlex able to get a piece. That's a savior medal, but it doesn't matter. Great efforts, but no prevail as it's goal number 3 for Smash. Smash gets it on target. Sirlex could take advantage of this full net that is open and does so. 3-2. Down by 1. Sirlex has a lot of time. 1:40. This is heavily underrated. What'd you mean, Mateo? Sirlex able to keep this one in his smash this half. Great catch, Smash collecting that corner boost. Sirlex goes for the flick on target. Smash gets the save to the corner. Now Sirlex denying the boost. Able to collect that corner, but it doesn't matter. Smash gets it downfield, and that's goal number 4. Corbin, you're in. All right. Let's hop in. I'm sorry. There should be more people here. Mateo, well, you got to share then, brother. Now, again, I do this every Thursday, our 1v1 series. This guy is smurfing. Who? Smash? He doesn't play ones. But I do this every Thursday, our 1v1 series, which is our 1v1 public viewer tournaments that happen with the in-game tournament system. Then on Tuesdays, our 2v2 series, and occasionally on Fridays, I do something called Friday Face-Off, which is a Discord-only thing where players can sign up for 1v1s to play against someone around their rank, or you can sign up for a public 2v2 or 3v3 showcase games. I'm somehow champ 1. Oh no. Oh no. But yes, and then in December, we're looking at the date December 14th. We'll be doing something called Sunday Showdown. You might ask yourself, what is that? Sunday Showdown is going to be our first actual tournament on start.gg with $500 cash prize pool. First place will be taking $250. Second and third will be a 70-30 split. Breath able to get that 50 in. The dunk underneath for goal number 1. Down by 1 a minute in. Jojo, thanks for the like. And again, if you guys know any leagues that are looking for a caster, send them my way or send me their way. Kind of looking for something. I do have a couple leagues that have reached out, but it wasn't going to work out because they were like almost a full-time thing without. I was like, I can't commit. So they're like, all right, we'll see you later then. Like, all right, bye. And Razor able to get it over Breath. Up by 2 again. Just under 4 minutes. Razor looked for the flick, but Breath gets a piece, bringing it to the opposing side of the field. Able to collect that mid boost off the side wall. First touch, probably looking for another one. Can't find the flip reset. Razor expecting it. And Breath can't get a piece. Now boostless. Not able to get that one either. A swing and a miss. And Razor not able to find the open net, as it's the hardest to get. Now Razor using all of his boost, but might be for the greater good. Was really hoping to catch that one, but Breath just kind of gives possession over back to Razor. Now Razor side wall, possibly looking for the ground pinch. 50-50 gonna stay in Breath's half. Are these viewer joinable? Yes sir. The next tournament we do is Diamond 1 to SSL. Razor looking for the Psycho, can't connect. After that, we'll go back to our Bronze to Diamond 3 ranks. And our last tournament that we do on our Thursday Night Throwdowns, our first and last, but the last one we did today is going to be open bracket. And Razor, slow roller, but it doesn't matter. No one in defense. It's a 4-1 lead for Razor. Cries, hello, how are you, man? Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. I do this every Thursday, 1v1 viewer tournaments, hosted by yours truly. Starting around 5. Sorry, no skip, I'm eating. You're fine, I don't care. I skip because, I don't know, a lot of people skip. I will not be skipping in our actual tournament, though. Breath gets bumped by Razor. Razor to his own corner. Breath does get a great cuxer in the corner. Not going to find a goal, but does keep this one into Razor's half. Retreats back to that mid boost. Razor. It's a rough 50-50, but Breath, not sure if he's going to be able to get there in time. He does. He finds the angle as well. Gets the cut. When's the start, GG? It is going to be, I'm looking at the date of December 14th. Sunday, December 14th, 2025. The next tournament is Diamond 1 to SSL. Razor, long shot from midfield, does get it on target. Breath able to pick up that save, but now boostless. The Razor collecting the corner from Breath. Robin, thanks for the follow. Razor looking for the 50. Breath is able to win that one. Might find goal number 3, but can't quite get the catch. This is, I want to say it is, but I can't remember. I wish it did tell me. And Razor catches that in the corner, puts it on target for goal number 5. Razor wins that kickoff. Ball rolls in his favor, and that's going to secure him goal number 6. Breath in the corner. Razor collects that corner boost. Breath able to get the read from the touch of Razor. That touch doesn't go as wide as he was hoping in front of his net. And that's goal number 3, down by 3 with a minute remaining. Not impossible to come back, but for sure is going to need almost perfect kickoffs and not waste the time like this one as Razor sends us into the corner. Rev Burks, how are you, man? Sleepy, welcome. How was your birthday, man? Razor looking to get it over. Breath tries to go for the bump, but doesn't connect with the player. Breath, no boost, as he can't get to the ball before Razor back to his own back wall. I'm gonna try to push for the 9 o'clock. I don't really have anything planned tonight, so Razor puts it on target. This is the end. It doesn't get the satisfaction. Can't get goal number 7. Razor does win it 6-3, however. Congratulations. Moving on to the next round in our 1v1 viewer tournaments here happening on Thursday Night Throwdowns. The next tournament we do is Diamond 1 to SSL, and it's a Smash versus Razor Grand Finals, best of 3. Since you got to smash everything, I thought since you were big. Oh my god, how long did pretty fun. Well, good. What'd you do, if you don't mind me asking? What'd you did for your birthday? I'll never be sure. I need to peek. Don't say that, man. Again, I don't plan on stopping these, right? I don't plan on stopping these tournaments, and it's only going to get bigger and better. Again, if money, I'm not saying like I need everything to happen like right now, but it's one of those things, like if streaming starts becoming a source of income, obviously the more I can do it. But right now I need to start focusing on things that are going to generate money. And I'm not big into just popping on and streaming because viewers don't really like that. So it is what it is. Let's get to 2K likes. Let's do it. Bet. At 20,000 likes, I'll say those numbers. I almost said it just to say it, but I'll say those numbers. JJ, thanks for the like. Smash. Let's get back in as we hit. First minute and 10. Smash denies that shot from Razor, but now limited boost. Razor can't get the flick on target. However, Razor does collect that corner boost away from Smash. Smash clears it downfield, looking to follow it up, but Razor denies. And Razor with the first goal in game 1. Horrible embarrassment at school. Why? What do you mean? Ate breakfast and what do you mean horrible embarrassment? What you mean? What you talking about, Willis? Neutral kickoff, but Razor able to almost convert that into a goal number 2 off kickoff. Smash needs to clear this down as Razor has plenty of boost, able to get it, does get bumped, but the recovery with goal number 2. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I was so wrapped up in trying to get some code working. Another reason why I was like really late to this was I was trying to I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain farted. Can you make the tournaments unranked? Ooh, that's a great do-si-do around Razor. Smash able to get their first goal in game 1. Robin, I would say yes. However, it won't be fair because it's Diamond 1 to SSL is our next tournament. You know, so we try to split it up, and the reason why I can't do unranked is it's a weird thing. 2K, let's go. 2100 actually. The last tournament we do is unranked to SSL, so it's any rank, everyone's uncapped. It's uncapped, but I do believe it might still let you in if you're above Diamond 1. You can always try. We did do the whole unranked thing like at the beginning of this new season. However, it was rough. It was so bad. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt for the people that are these lower ranks to not get paired up with a GC, a champ, an SSL, and then they're just getting rolled over and it's not fun for them. If it was like 2 days in, I would say, yeah, I understand, but it's unfortunate. You can always try, but the first and last tournaments of these that I do on Thursdays are uncapped. As Razor keeps getting bumped and demoed, and Smash with 3 unanswered goals. Just under 2 minutes, still a lot of time before Razor. If I do your tournaments, what's the name? It's live. I'm Albatross. I showed on screen for the longest time as well. There's a good chunk in between tournaments. Smash trying to play the role of the Gibbs, but can't live up to the name. And Razor tying it up. So you're gonna go to play tournaments at the top, go to custom, then from there go to find tournament, and then go to the tab 1v1, and you can look up live. I'm Albatross. All that details will be on screen as well, so I'll be back on at home. See ya. All right, Sleepy, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in at least. Smash limited boost, but still might be able to convert it. Almost gets it over Razor, but Razor gets a piece, picking up that Savior medal. All right, you do that. Yeah, you do have time because this is only game 1. Smash fakes it. Might be able to get goal number 4. Does so indeed with just over a minute. 4-3. Smash possibly looking for the double crossbar down, and Razor able to get the save, but Smash follows through. The crossbar helps Razor out, but it's not enough. The clear wasn't strong. Smash follows through for goal 5. Sins, thanks for the follow. Save some spicy chicken. My mouth is on fire. I hate spicy food. My wife is Mexican. She hates it. Smash. That's a great 50-50. Game number 1 is going to Smash. It's a 6-3. I tried to show the overlay that I'm going to be doing for the stream, but it didn't work. I think that's what crashed the game. I'll look at it later. But it's a complete overlay. There's going to be no, like, it's our own boost. Found a workaround. Found my own code that we're coding. And I say we is because I also rely on ChatGPT. It literally is my employee. And it's helped out a lot. So it's going to be great. Oh, and I got a black screen. Back to music. Let's pay homage to that. What does that mean? Yeah, but GPT, pretty much. Hopefully this game is still kind of active and it didn't just end game 2. Yeah, hopefully I'll try to show off the overlay that I'm working on. And hopefully it works. But I think that's what crashed the game. Because it Bacchus mod and Rocket League, man, the whole system, unless you're... Again, I'm not a game coder, so I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. I'm just going off of articles. I'm reading how-tos. I'm doing all this other stuff to try to figure out how to do it. But it's just not it's not easy. It's not just like oh, here's exactly how to do this. Man, it's a task and a half, man. I'll tell you what. Let's disable it for now. Are we able to get back in or no? Oh, we're in, baby. Let's go. Game number 2. And Razor starting strong. Perseverance, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you keep clicking. Smash going for the fake kickoff. Razor not able to get that ball fast enough. Now Smash. Plenty of boost. Not able to convert that into a goal, but that is a great dunk. Almost finds its way in. Just going to be a tad wide. And Smash with a great catch. Looking for the flick. Slow and low. Razor picks up another save. It's a great demo. Smash gives him a lot of room. Looking for the 45. Top right. Post. Can he follow it through? He's not there. You had the boost. Boost into the ball. The swing and a miss. Smash has a full tank of boost. I can't quite find it. Now Razor taking full advantage for goal number 2. You know what I'm thinking? Ball chase flip. You know what I'm thinking? I think the server literally broke and just reset the game. So I think it's acting like this is game 1. But we'll see. Because it says round 1. And this is a whole new, it's game 2 for me. Interesting. My side breaks. I don't have anything checked. It says round 1. I don't know. It's all right. If it does for you, then it works. It never worked for, not never. It's a weird bug for spectating, I guess. Razor all the way back in his own corner, collecting boost. Smash has a lot of room here. Looking for a flip reset. Finds the 50-50 for goal number 1. They never will, Nuki. You want to know why? Because it doesn't really affect the Rocket League community. Yeah. You tell them, spiders, Ron. Ooh, smash. Quick, but not quick enough. Dodges the ball. Razor should not have gotten that extra touch. Needed to collect that boost, but now this gives possession back to Smash. Smash trying to fake out Razor, but Razor does clear it back down to mid. Razor. I don't know what that was. That was technically a 45, but misses and somehow gets a wizard touch. That's a great kickoff, but Smash tangled up on Razor. Not sure is he able to convert this into a goal. Puts it on target, but Razor with a save. Razor doesn't get a piece. Smash able to collect that corner boost. Looking to chase this one down. Razor trying to find the angles. Pops up high. Smash does win it, getting this into Razor's half, but Razor, great follow through in his own corner. Great first touch. Looking to get one more, 50-50, but Smash gets a piece, sends it to the crossbar, and it goes away to the corner. Smash 45, Razor gets a save. Ooh, Razor got faked out by Smash. Now this is Smash's advantage. Down by 3. Can't get the pop shot. Razor is going to take advantage of another open net for goal 5. And Smash able to get it over finally. Finding their second goal here in game 2. Smash is able to get that one fast enough. Razor with 0, can't quite catch up. Now down by 2. Smash is making a comeback. 3-5. Still in favor for Razor as Razor gets that kickoff. Able to collect the mid boost. Smash collects his corner. Now Razor trying to take it a little bit slow, but that just is out of reach for himself as Smash now sees Razor's half. Gets it on target. Razor with 0, able to pick up a save, but now might be in trouble. Still with 0, not collecting anything as Smash has 100, sends it on target. Backboard, Razor able to get another one, but this is high. Smash with the only one with boost. Follows through. A great try and a great effort from Razor, but that touch only secured the goal for Smash. 4-5, down by 1. Razor was hoping to collect his own corner boost. Needs to get this bump, is able to, staying on this ball. Needs to hold off as 10 seconds counts down. Ball still up, Smash, great catch. Could tie it up, sending it to overtime, but Razor takes it away and takes game 2 as we go into game 3. No, just ready up. Game number 3, tied in the series. Smash gets a piece of Razor, trying to find a goal off kickoff. Now Razor racing down for mid boost, able to collect it. Now Smash is forced to go back for his corner. Razor, great first touch, looking to follow through, gets another one. Crossbar down, not in, however. Trying to get the angle, puts it bottom right. Smash gets yet another save. Razor dodges those demos. Both players collect 100. And that's a great 50 for Razor. Razor able to get behind this ball. Smash gets the touch to the side, but Razor is there, puts the shot on target. Smash is forced for a save. Razor clears it down, looking for that mid, but Smash collecting both 100s. Doesn't collect his corner, probably should have, because now Razor can stay in the play. And the touch, and Razor feels backflip, man, and Smash for the first goal in game 3. Smash is keeping this one. The ball in Razor's half and corner. Razor, that corner boost spawns, but Smash still has possession. Great catch, great flick, but limited boost. Razor able to clear it down to the side wall. Smash collects that mid. Razor hoping to draw out. Smash just enough. This touch goes high. Razor following through. Great 50-50 to Smash. Picks up a Savior medal. Collects that corner boost as well. Forcing Razor to go back for that mid. Doesn't collect the mid. Goes back to his corner. And Smash gets a flip reset. Gets the musty on target. And Razor picks up a Savior medal. Smash can't get the quick turn. Can't get the angle. Underneath the back wall. Razor, great catch, great flick. Just out of reach for Smash, and that's goal 1 to tie the game up. As we're just under halfway in the game. Razor touch meets the back wall. And 50-50 is going to allow Smash to collect that mid boost with possession. Fakes out Razor, and that's goal number 2. As Razor expected the flick to go right side net, Razor jumped, but Smash doesn't go. That's goal 2, and Smash up by 1 again. Up by 2. As we reach the halfway point, that kickoff. A great win for Smash. Razor able to read the fake on Smash for Smash. Getting the demo, giving him a lot of room here. Gets possession from midfield, 45. Razor, easy save. Smash collecting that corner boost. Able to get the flip reset, delaying it as long as possible with goal 4. Gonna be an FF, and Smash is our series winner. Champion 4-1. Taking on the series 2-1. Congratulations to Smash, baby. Custom create 1v1 35. That's plenty of time. Requirements: Diamond 1 and SSL. Gotta go, Matt. Safe. Fun time. Have a good one, brother. I want to get on Siege anyway. Haha, Corbett. All good, brother. Thank you for participating. Have a good evening. Have fun in Siege. This tournament is our Diamond 1 to SSL, so if you are one of those ranks, feel free to join. These are open viewer tournaments. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. I'm your host, Albatross. I don't see it because I'm plat. Yeah, I'm sorry. So you're gonna have to wait till the next tournament, which is our bronze 1 to diamond 3. And our last tournament of the evenings is going to be open bracket. Again, I try to make it as fair as possible for you guys. Much like yourself, who is plat, and me, I'm probably plat in ones as well. I just don't play ones. I don't want you to get paired up with a GC or SSL. Forgot your meds. I can indeed. So that's it. That's the reason why we used to have it open the entire time, but a lot of our viewers or a lot of our guys that play and consistently come here week after week, we're getting stuck with our higher rank players. So like this was the only fair way we could figure it out. So it works. It does suck though, because it's one of those things where I wish I could have 2 instances of Rocket League open and kind of have two spectating things happening. But alas, I cannot do that. Is this, yes sir, Diamond to SSL. You see the beautiful ranks right there. Diamond 1 to SSL. These tournaments do the bigger dogs, the big guys, the pit bulls, however you guys want to call it, is more inclined to go a little bit quicker. But who knows? We have 5 players already. Who else is in the tournament? I would love to spectate your games. We already have 1. You forgot your meds. Hoping to take on some of these bigger guys. Players. We got about 5 minutes remaining to get into this tournament. Yep. Yes, sir. You forgot your meds. You're number 1, baby. Let's go. And thank you for reminding me. Breath, have a good evening, good night, good morning. Peace out, dude. Thank you for participating. Matt, pick one. Octane or Fennec. Octane, they're both the same hitbox, but Octane or the Fennec represents the hitbox a little bit better, so Fennec. Once you perform in your best. I do hope to be like big enough where we can kind of do like tournaments where players like you have to use this car kind of thing. I think that would be kind of fun. Because then we could be like, everyone has to use the what is it, the stupid Beetle car. I forgot the name already. That would be fun. I prefer what? No 5? What is that? Yeah, the gizmo, that thing. The ball looking one. Ah. Man, that car. This one. I used to rock this. This was my main for a while. Not Nathan. All right, I got you down. This is a car I rocked for a while. And I think these were just for fun. but it was customized. Is it Gizmo? No, it's not Gizmo. It's the ball looking one. Whatever that thing is called. Scarab. That guy, the beetle, like I said. I want everyone to use this guy. Oh, don't worry, I got a deluxe body of it. You trash can thirsty rats. L. I got the deluxe, baby. What a joke. Should have been no point to put that. You should definitely rock the battle bus. I don't know if I have. Do I have it? I don't know if I have it. We got a minute, so I'll go back. Do I have it? Garage, customize. I do have it. Oh, and I got that titanium white version. L. Ha! Look at that. How many times have I played with it? 0. I have 0 wins. Look at that. I think they only have those 2 colors. The normal and then titanium white. I don't know if they have it painted any other colors. Maybe they do. Maybe it was a time I wasn't playing too much. I don't know. It was only the titanium one last season. They added normal. No. They had to have added the normal one first, because the reason why I say I think they brought it back, but I want to say it had to been normal because it's the normal battle bus from Fortnite, and the normal battle bus for Fortnite is not white, so it's not titanium white. Right. But the normal one definitely had to be the first one. Chip, you're number 3. Robin is here. Meds and Nathan. Oh, look at that! It's a 2-for-1. I love it. You're a little bit late, Chip, but it's all right. Nuki's here. Oh, Aquatic Muffin is back. Welcome back, brother. I should do one of these tournaments where it's GC to SSL. See how many people actually join in. Like cream of the crop top dog. Man, this is taking forever to load in, huh? Did I disable this? I did. Okay. There we go. Game number 1, tournament number 3. Hi, Bear. And Nathan. Starting it off with goal number 1 in the first 30 seconds. Nathan does get bumped, but able to maintain possession, able to get it over Meds. And a great flick from the side wall. Follow through for goal 2. The speed for Nathan is not playing around. Meds, first touch, looking for the bumps, able to find it. Meds takes out the defense, bumping him back into his net, can't recover, and that's goal number 1. Nathan, a great touch. Delaying that flip as long as possible after the air dribble. Getting goal number 3. And that's a great kickoff. This might be goal number 4. Meds needs to start collecting some pads. But it doesn't quickly turn into goal number 4. Meds able to collect his corner. Nathan from the side wall, able to get one. Looking for the musty, able to find it. Meds was caught off guard, and that's goal 4. You think I can win the Scarab? Are you playing a Scarab? Bro, it's the worst car because half the time you forget that what direction you're like facing. So you'll think you'll be one direction and you'll go and you'll boost and you're facing the whole wrong direction. But Meds, rough touch for him as he loses. And Nathan, again, takes full advantage of these open nets. Wins this 50-50. This might bounce in his favor. But he can't get there in time. Meds is able to collect that corner, but Nathan, not afraid with 0. Able to get it on target. Meds carries it to the side, misses that corner boost, but still could probably follow this one up. Does pre-flip into it. Gets a flip reset! And it's goal number 2! That was incredible gameplay and mechanics. Meds. AJC, what's up? Gets goal number 2. Still down by 3. A lot of time. Able to get it back down. Can he convert into it? Can he convert it into a goal? But Nathan able to stay in front of that one, denying the shot. Meds can't collect that corner boost. Nathan picks it up. Now maintain possession. This is our Diamond 1 to SSL. Nathan, great touch, great carry. Unfortunately, loses the battle. So he has to retreat all the way back to his own half. Meds now lurking in midfield. It's Nathan. Great pop off the ground, and it's goal 6. Nathan from his own corner. Great first touch, follows through, gets the flip reset. Trying to get it behind Meds, but Meds able to get there in time. Meds can't follow it up, and there we have it as Nathan doesn't get the satisfactory goal number 7. Meds forfeits, and it's 6-2. Unfortunately, Meds, hate to see you go, but love to see you here. Second game in the tournament. Robin down by 1. Looking for the flip reset. Able to find it. Chip can't get it cleared away. And Robin is able to tie the game with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Almost a 2-2-2. But we're not fortunate enough to see that on our clock. Chip trying to go for the bumps. Robin, 13 to the name. 45 and Chip down by 1. I don't like East. Well, we don't like West. How about that? Jeez. Say something about my region again. You'll be banned for life. I don't like Central. That's an unfortunate touch. Hand read. Well, typically read. Chip flicks it to the back wall. Robin not able to clear it away. Sing, I mean, EU's okay. EU, you great. But West and Central, bleh. Chip on his hood. Try to go for an air dribble. Looking a little rough. Now Robin getting that savior medal, looking for the 50-50. Able to find it. Post, but finds its way in for goal 4. Chip, early flick. Robin denies. Robin able to get it over Chip, but Chip securing that corner boost. Trying to get a pop shot, able to get the other corner boost. Robin now needs to start collecting some pads. Chip from his own half looking for the double, able to find it off the backboard to tie the game up. Who's the best in this tourney? It varies week to week, but typically if Chip is in, Chip is normally the crown. Chip is our weekly resident winner. And Chip doing the work in the Scarab. Wins that 50-50 in his own half. Follows through for the open net for goal 5. I'm gonna go in Scarab. I said we should do one. And it's not saying we need to do an all Scarab tournament. Robin tussling and dribbling Chip. Now Robin from Chip's corner looking for the flip reset, able to find it, but Chip picks up the save. Still up by 1 with 20 seconds to go. Robin gets it away from Chip, and Chip looking for the bumps. Now Robin trying to win the 50-50. Chip does, under 10 to go. Robin needs to get a goal. Gets it away from Chip yet again, but Chip maintains possession, getting it back to his own corner. Robin gets it in front, can't follow through, and it's down, and Chip is our winner. Moving on to the next round, now the winner of the tournament. Ooh, fun little game. I won in a Scarab. Well, I think, who is it? Catholic is here. Oh, Nathan versus Aquatic Muffin. Let's go. Oh, this can't win at 50-50. It's weird. It's all in your mind, man, because it has the same hitbox. I forgot what it has the same hitbox as. And Nathan's in a Scarab. Shot on target. Can Nathan get back in time? He cannot. An Aquatic Muffin up by 2. I'm on EU, so yeah. That's all right. Again, we will be big enough. We will be big enough to have like EU tournaments, you know, rank stuff on there, because I have a lot of people that play EU as well, but my schedule and everything. Let it be a grand final. Lock in, Nathan. Oh, and that's a miss from Aquatic. Nathan trying to find it. Gonna see the post. And Aquatic is going to clear to the corner. Nathan looking to try to get it past Aquatic. Aquatic letting that one dangerously go in front of his net. Aquatic gets the musty. Nathan almost put it in. Now trying to get his quarter boost. Does so. Aquatic retreats back to the mid. Nathan able to get it past. Does he follow through? He's able to get one. Now down by 1 with 3:40 on the clock. And Nathan almost finds it. Aquatic with the help of the post picks up another save. But Nathan staying behind this one, able to get it over. And that's goal number 2. He's just a better player, Chip. That's all I'm saying. Get good, kid. Aquatic Muffin needs to clear it, able to. Aquatic getting dribbled by Nathan, able to secure that mid boost, but Nathan doesn't matter, takes him out. No, you have to go Scarab if Nathan wins. Nathan trying to stay behind this one. Aquatic Muffin does have enough boost. Gets it on his hood. Nathan trying to collect some pads. Aquatic trying to go for, what is that, a fancy flick or something? I forget the name of it. Classy. See how it's close? Fancy flick. Get it right. I know. Most people don't go for it, so it's hard to memorize every single thing unless it happens constantly. Aquatic from them. Wow, that flip reset sent him away from that ball. Now Nathan letting this one float off the side wall, looking to follow it up, puts it on target. Aquatic Muffin up there. Nathan up by 1. Aquatic wasn't playing. I think this against me. How is he playing? Nathan has it on his hood. Looking for the bumps. Aquatic doesn't fall for it. Tries to go for a bump yet again, and Aquatic taking full advantage, able to tie the game. Aquatic just hits it over to Nathan's corner. Nathan follows through. Looking to get the flip reset. Finds it. Aquatic with an incredible save. Aquatic does have a flip reset, but not able to convert it into a goal. Now Nathan from the side as Aquatic with the miss. Nathan just air dribbles it in. Nothing fancy. Doesn't matter. Up by 1. Playing really fast. I mean, that was a good bump from Aquatic. Aquatic able to get possession, brings it to the side wall. Both players collect 100. Now off the ceiling, waiting a little bit, trying to figure out Nathan, but Nathan doesn't fall for it. Now Nathan downfield, able to get it past, and that's goal number 5. And a great flick, but it's just going to be too wide. Nathan not able to follow it up either. Aquatic trying to find some boost. Nathan maintaining possession. Does that corner boost spawn? No, Aquatic picks it up. Aquatic finds the open net. Nathan try to get that corner boost, try to get back in time, but it's just a little bit too fast. And Aquatic only has 1 to tie with 34 seconds remaining. No boost over ball. We all know that. That's how you win games. Nathan gets it to the side wall. 19 to the name. Back down to the ground, trying to follow it up. Nathan, as Aquatic doesn't get back to the ball, not able to find the goal. Now Nathan, under 10, up by 1. Aquatic needs to find a goal, needs to find it now. 2 seconds as we reach 0. And Nathan lets it drop, and we have a grand finals. Nathan versus Chip. I honestly think that's I was lagging. I wasn't lagging against you either. I don't know, man. I wish there was a way. I wish, like, so way back when, all right, when gaming, when we didn't have all these servers around the world, video games would just pick someone with good internet, like good ping. Yes, JoJo is Aquatic Muffin. Back in my day, video games were much different. They would pick someone with good internet and they would literally host the game. So one person would have like 10 ping, 0 ping most of the time. And that's how it would be. Now it's on servers. I wish I could be like, hey, I want, like, if I host a private match, I want it to be on my internet, you know? It's a Scarab final. Nathan versus Chip. Ball versus ball with a ball in play. Such bouncing off the sidewall. Nathan gets it over Chip. And the better Scarab takes the first goal. Chip going back for his corner. Nathan collecting that mid. Nathan slow shot. Chip with the save. Loses at 50-50. Doesn't have enough boost. Nathan up quick. Gets it on target. It's a 2-0 lead. Free candy van next year. What round are you in? We are in our first game of the grand finals. What's free candy van? Not the battle bus. Yep. Best of 3. Is it that one? You're home. Welcome home, Sleepy. And Nathan up by 3 against Chip. Chip needs to find an answer. Needs to find it fast. Are we doing? Nope, Adrian, we are not. We won't be doing it for another 2 weeks. I won't be doing it tomorrow, and I'll be out of town next week. It'll give me time to actually work on the Team Mural website anyway. Chip high flick, crossbar down, has enough boost to follow it up. Opts to go for a double. Looks for the double touch, posts it away. Nathan is able to get a save, and Chip can't get the dunk. Chip does get the demo. Nathan doesn't walk away with another goal. Now Chip trying to take full advantage. Gets a high flick. Nathan gets a save. Nathan gets a catch. Chip trying to deny any shooting opportunities, but Nathan bullying his way past Chip. Looking for the shot. It is on target. Now Chip, Savior medal awarded. And Chip, high top left flick for their first goal in game 1. Chip getting it downfield. Nathan collecting that mid boost. Chip with 0 still on the ball. Nathan playing a little patiently. Almost somehow doesn't win. Chip with 0. I said it last time when Chip and I were playing. I said you play better with 0 boost. Who's the Nathan kid? Catholic. He's a longtime lurker. He used to play a lot back, well, like several months ago. He's divine Catholic, right? Yeah, divine Catholic. Or is it JoJo? Oh no, it's Catholic, not JoJo. JoJo is Aquatic Muffin. Now Chip, a great kickoff goal that almost didn't work in his favor. Chip, Nathan got a piece. Almost sending it to the crossbar and away, but now Chip finally in the lead in game one. And Nathan, straight from kickoff, does tie it up. Yeah, I've been here for a year. Catholic, not Catholic. C-A-F-L-I-C-K. L-I-C. I don't know if he is Catholic, but his name on TikTok is Catholic. Ooh. Chip tried to go for the bumps, but doesn't find Nathan on the back wall. Nathan looked a little rough, and Chip gonna take full advantage. Finds bottom right, back in the lead. Chip getting another save. Nathan needs to get to this corner. Is able to. Now Nathan, air dribble, look for the bumps. Chip able to get a touch, and that sends it just wide enough. But Nathan doesn't go for that corner boost. Now Chip has a little bit of room. Trying to get it up the sidewall, but Nathan takes him out. But with that room, Chip does get the demo, able to pick up the save. Almost didn't work in his favor. Gets the long touch over. Nathan clears it to the corner. Last time I saw him, he was GCP. Autograph. You're fine, Sleepy. I'm just letting you know. Chip picks up another save with the help of the back wall. Long shot. Nathan, is he able to get it wide enough? He is not. And Chip, 1 to go. And taking game one, but 6-4 with 12 seconds. Nathan needs to get 2 back-to-back kickoffs, but rolls in favor for Chip. And Nathan not able to walk away with a goal, and Chip takes on game one. Wow, Chip is tiff. Tiff or tough? This is fun to watch. Well, thank you. Welcome to the baby RLCS. The viewer tournaments, though. December 14th, we'll have our real tournament, though. December 14th, we'll have our 1v1 hosted on start.gg. $500 cash prize pool. First place taking $250. Second and third will be taking a 70-30 split. So that's what we'll be doing. We're looking at December 14th as our date. But I do this every Thursday. Thursday Night Throwdowns are 1v1 viewer tournaments. I have a lot of fun casting. That's why we do it. And on Tuesdays, our 2v2 series. And sometimes on Friday, depends on where I am and what I'm doing. If I'm not doing anything, we do something called Friday Face Off, where it's a Discord only. Community can challenge each other to a 1v1. Or you can sign up for our 2v2 or 3v3 showcase matches. But that shot was saved. It was almost in, but it was saved. Nathan looking for the bumps, not able to find it. I gotta save it too. I still gotta make sure that it's there. Join that Discord, because that's where I'll be posting it. I still gotta I gotta figure out and calculate on. It's a good, that's a solid date. So it's like penciled in. It's not solidly confirmed as of right now. But it is going to happen by the end of the year. And it's not going to be oh, we're going to do it December, the Christmas weekend or something. Because everyone's going to be out of town with family anyway. So we got to do it kind of before that. But yes, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be hosted on start.gg, so if you're not acquainted with that, I would recommend getting your account set up, linked with Twitch, Epic, all the other gaming things that are there. So and this is a totally different game for Chip. Nathan started off strong in that game number 1. Chip now starting off game number 2, 3 unanswered goals. Thought he was going to try to go for a kickoff goal. Nathan, I think, thought so as well. Does get demoed, and this might... Nathan gets demoed. Chip does get the read. The Scarab finally reading, and Chip taking down Nathan. Does take the series win. Nathan's just say, this is too sweaty, I'm out of here. But congratulations, Chip, for what he got another tournament. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't win these demos. It's all right. You played well. I think if you would have locked in and not and if it was like for cash and you locked in, I think you would have had it. All right, 1v1, 8-10. Let's do... We'll do 8-10. Requirement. Bronze 1. 2. Diamond 3. All right. This next who's locked in, just getting demoed every second. Should we ban Chip? I'm in. Let's go. So we split up our 1v1s on Thursdays. I wish I could, but not right now. Oh, you're good. Again, I do this every Thursday. I do the viewer tournaments every Thursday, starting between 5 or 5:30. I was a little bit late today, but no matter. And then every Tuesday is our 2v2 series. There's a lot of people in chat that also link up and stuff, and we have fun. These are all for fun. No one wins anything. Not allowed to. It's against Rocket League terms of services to give anything away now. However, the one on Start.gg, obviously, that's a different story. I'm gonna go Catholic. Thanks for participating. Hopefully you have a wonderful good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're coming from. Peace out. Hopefully I'll see you next time. See ya. I've seen a lot of streamers give that. It's one of those things. What's the name of the tourney thing? It's called Live I'm Albatross. That bronze to diamond 3, bronze 1 to diamond 3. So it's different because they might know someone in Rocket League, but in the terms of services, if you're hosting these tournaments in Rocket League like this, technically, like, to give something away in a tournament style, there's a lot of age restrictions. There's a lot of things, legality, state to state, country to country. It is Sleepy. Put his name in first, Adrian. But I'll put your name down. So it's one of those things where I'm a rule person, and plus I don't have the resources just to give freaking money. AJC, what's your in-game name? Just be like, oh, we're gonna do a $25 I would love to. I think Chip and I had I was talking to Chip while I was at work, and I was like, dude, I really want our 1v1s Matty goal. Got you. I would like to do like these weekly things where we have like one big tournament that happens once a week, or we split it up where we have the little guys, a big tournament for the little guys and a big tournament for the big guys. You sign up the week before, things like that. But I want to look cool. That I don't know, because there's a lot. Like, I might make like a baby mod role for like stream mods, but in Discord there's a lot there. There's a lot going on. Streaming is different, but with there's a lot of things. There's a lot of back end stuff for my mods. And when I mean back end, there's a lot of chats and stuff that are like, because my mods on Discord are literally my IRL friends. So that begs the question on, do I do a team mural Discord where it's like, or mural Discord, where that's where everything is, and this Discord that I have is kind of like null and void, and we move like people that are actually serious about this, we move into that one. You know? Like kind of start fresh, make sure that the people that are legitimate are there, and then I just remove everyone except my IRL friends from that other Discord. But I can't get rid of that Discord because it has a lot of GZO. What's up? It has a chat of one of my, like, a very close friend of mine who ended up passing away. So I can't get rid of the Discord. I cannot get rid of that chat. It's like the only like memento that I have because that's the only place we would talk. Yeah, it's all good. It happened in 2020, so. Oh, geez, that's dark topic. Not really. It's not dark. We're just talking about, like, do I make a new Discord that's, like, for the tournaments that I'm doing? So, like, Team Mural. I'm working on the site now for my, like, esports kind of thing. Obviously, I don't have money to drop on anyone. So it's all just going to be for fun. So it's like, do I create a new Discord that is just for these tournaments, like Team Mural, where if we have a solid 3 players that people want to scrim against, you know, where it's like fun but serious kind of fun. And I would love to not participate in playing, but I would love to play the role of coach. I think that would be fun. I don't even have any brother. Show Rasta. Who dat? Who be there? I'm working on a website where it has the where I'm gonna have like a form for people to fill out. You mean for your team specifically? It's the story, then that's interesting. Yes. I don't know how far, like, I would like to have a coach. I would like to have, like, the downside is I would like to see the team Mural be in Rocket League. That would be a lot of fun. The downside is that comes with money. I don't have that. Tournament is here. It's there. Thank you. It's one of those things where it's a big ask. I know it's not. However, it's one of those things where, let's just say, hypothetical. Let's say Mural Esports somehow makes it to RLCS, makes it to a LAN RLCS. I don't have the money to send the players to LAN RLCS. I hardly have the money to do our $500 1v1 that we're doing. I know that's a big say. However, it's one of those things where if that comes into question and the team, let's say we have a team that's doing like the team that does rock, and they were like, hey, we want to try out, we want to do the RLCS like contender, we want to do one of the majors or whatever, like try out for RLCS, whatever that is, a contender, right? And they do make it. I'm not saying they won't, I'm not saying they will, but trust me, you have no idea how many people actually make it. I'm not saying a LAN. There are some other smaller ones that they make it. LAN is a big ask, but there are some other ones that do, like, you get to go to a venue and play. I'm not gonna deny, like, I don't want to be like, oh, we can't go, but I don't know. I am a big thinker. But it's one of those, like, if they play in one, gonna be in Orlando. Dang! Welcome to Florida. All right, let me lock it. Sleepy down by 2. Skinny Lard up by 2. 3 minutes and 10 remaining. 3 minutes 15. Skinny Lard doesn't get the touch. Does dodge the demo. Sleepy with 50. Madam back now. Chris, what's up? And Sleepy does get the demo. Does this give him an opportunity to get a goal from the sidewall? Looking for the flip reset. Able to get it. Crossbar down. Finds its way in for goal 2. How you doing, Chris? Bryson, the Bison is up. How you, or back? Welcome back. But that's what I'm thinking, Chip. Is like, did I miss it or no? No, we're going to run one more tournament, and that's going to be our open bracket. Last tournament. Next one is going to be open, so anyone and everyone is welcome. You did miss this one. It is kind of smallish, but it is what it is. One more. Yeah. I do have to end around 9. I started a little bit late because I had things come up. Oh, did I ever I didn't tell you. I'll tell you guys later. Sleepy. Great first touch. Light enough. Maintains possession, but can't get it past Skinny. Skinny's still up by 1. Is it about to end? No, this one just started. So if you want to stick around, more than welcome to. Go play some casuals. Go play a rank. This one just started though. This tournament. Sleepy does get the save. The flick, not past Sleepy, because he's wide awake. Sleepy flick. Can he get the catch? Can he get the angle? He cannot for goal 3, and Skinny Lard stays up by 1. I'm gonna go against Maddie right now. Got you. Hopefully I can hop in. I will hop in because you two are the next ones I gotta spectate. He definitely not diamond. Again, he could be in ones, man. I blame Rocket League. You can't blame me. Oh, Skinny? I mean, he could be. He like, so you gotta think, he could be diamonds and ones. But he might be high champ in 3s. I don't know. I don't have the mod to show me what the ranks are. Me, Chip, and Daddle. I'll come in when this game's over. Skinny jumping for that, gets the 50-50, denying any setup for Sleepy. And Skinny does secure that mid boost. Nuki, but you're gonna drop your slime crew team? Are you kidding? We can't have that. Skinny fakes out the defense, opts to go for boost, takes out the defense. Quick turn, looking for another goal, fakes out Sleepy, and that's goal number 5. Bro, I'm reserved. Oh, Sleepy, you left. No. I'm sorry, Sleepy. It's not working. Oh, man. Is it in limbo? So, yeah. Like, Chip, I'm not saying I want an RLCS team now, but let's say we all lock in. A year from now, 2 years from now. He's GC3, yeah. GC3 in what? In wait. Yeah, in ones? Or 2s or 3s? In 2s? Right. What's his ones rank though? Because Rocket League goes off your ones rank. It doesn't go off of 2s. It doesn't go off of 3s. That's the downside. I have no control over of like, hey, they need to be the peak. Wait, is it still not working? I don't know. I don't see any numbers. I can't spectate until you guys are in the game. So yeah. My ambitions aren't being like, oh, I want my team to go to RLCS. Just saying a hypothetical. If that were to pan out, I don't know how that's going to work. We dropped 400 MMR. Ooh. I mean, well, they go being. Hashtag blame Rocket League. All right, well, let me know when you guys are in. I'm going to spectate, so we're not just sitting here. Thank you for the likes, AJC. We'll just hop in here really quick, just so there's gameplay going on. It's getting up by 2 against Robin. It's an open net. Robin looking for the kickoff goal, but Skinny Lard gets a piece. The help of the post. Clears it, gets that boost, gets back in time. Robin's shot saved. Okay. Of course you can. It'll be a last tournament of the evening. It will be open, so anyone and everyone in the ranks can. We are in our semifinals, and then we'll be doing another one right after the grand finals, which is best of 3, first to 7. Tie game between Adrian and Maddie. Who's the highest? Chip is our resident winner. I'm not saying he's the highest, but so far he has the most wins of all time. Chip Cookie. Maddie's playing in the Scarab. Adrian gets taken out. Who's top 5? Chip, Nuki, Datalide. Who's the other ones? Let me look back. There's another one that's like on the tip of my tongue that I can't remember. Adrian able to get the single touch over the last source. There you go. Yeah, source. That's it. He has a name that's not in like Twitch. It's not the same. Those are the top 4 that I can think of off the top of my head that are like consistent. Nuki and Chip are the most consistent here in chat and in like participants. But that is a great kickoff for Maddie. Adrian needs a 0-second goal to get it to 3-3-3-3-3, and we don't have it. But we did have 3-3-3-2-2. Angel is yep, Angel Reese, he's pretty good. Time to shine. It's you. Angel, yeah. So that would be top 5 then. Chip, Angel, Source, Datalide, Nuki. Yeah, you are top 5. Adrian does get that last touch. It's over Maddie, securing the tie at 3 minutes now. 3s across the board. Both players grab a mid. Adrian's first shot. Target. Maddie with the save. Maddie looking to get it on his hood. Able to get there. Looking for the double touch over, but Adrian gets a piece. And Grease trash. Ooh. I don't know about that one there, boss man. Might be stirring some pots. Or is that your YouTube, Angel? Who said that? YouTube, G3 on the block. Unless that's your alt on YouTube. Maddie, 12 to the name. Still gets it around Adrian, but Adrian demos him. Now Maddie spawns with 33. Goes for the... Wanted to go for the corner boost. Recognized that shot was almost on target. Adrian looked for the demos themselves. That's crazy. Maddie, 0 boost yet again. Looking for the 50-50. Doesn't win. Adrian might be able to take... But Adrian's shot posted away. Maddie's shot does get the bump. Back in the lead with 1:30 to go. 4-3. All right, quick. What happened at work? G3 on the block. What is your rank? 1s, 2s, and 3s, please. I was nailing baseboards, and one of the nails decided to, as I was holding the wood, the nail freaking came out of the wood and went straight into my finger. Using a nail gun, so it wasn't like I was hammering and it slowly went in. It just staple. Like, dang it. He says he's SSL. What's your epic? Ooh. I'm not able to find him. Is he lying? I don't know. I can't find. Maybe Steam? I mean, oh, no. It's crazy. I don't know. Ooh, Maddie. Good win in the Scarab. Following the line of Chip and Nathan. The Maddie goal versus Skinny Lard. In our grand finals, baby. Scarab power, let's go. How'd you find his join tournament? Join what tournament? Oh, you're asking him. G3, join the next tournament when we're done with this best of 3. I got Skinny winning. Here, let's do this. Oh. Here, let's do this. Y'all are gonna get a taste of game 1, but let's create a poll on TikTok. Hard or Maddie? I didn't find him. Oh. We'll do a 5-minute poll. There you go. Oh no, I think I broke my game. I left clicked. Hopefully I didn't break it. I thought you found him. Because that epic doesn't exist. But who knows? He might not be. I did break it. Skinny with the musty. Still down by 1. Maddie might take advantage here. Looking for possibly a quick pop. Goes for the fake. Does fake out Skinny, but not able to convert it into a goal. There's a poll on TikTok for you guys to vote. Let's do one. I don't got time. Maddie up by 2 with 3:42 on the clock. Here in game number 1. You can't vote? Why can't you vote? Oh, because you're mod. Because I believe you can start polls and then you can do the you can select the outcome. Who's gonna win next tournament? We'll start a poll. We'll try to be more attentive before the grand finals, and I'll try to start a poll on TikTok and Twitch. Attentive. That is crazy. You can on Twitch. Skinny with a ground pinch, but Maddie is there. Should we play next tournament? I don't know. Normally he's gone. Normally he has practice. Oh, you're still here. Your team not practicing? No, that's Tuesdays. Wait, but you normally go. You normally say you got to go do something around 8:30 on Thursdays too. I swear. I bet my bottom dollar. Yeah, I know that on Tuesdays. Maddie, help with the backboard, able to get the save. Skinny puts the shot bottom right, ties it up. Oh, that's a good pre-flip. Maddie denies that shot. Skinny just follow it up, however. Okay, my game might break. Bear with me. It didn't break. Maddie able to pick up the save. Does win this 50-50. Is Maddie able to get another save? No. And Skinny Lard at last second now in the lead. Under 2 minutes. One more goal for Skinny. Does take on game number 1. What do we... Let's see if this works. Hey, look at that. Temporary. It's kind of what the overlay is going to look like. But have glitches and hiccups. I'll change my name to number 1 Angel Reese Glazer for the next stream. Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Axis. Dude. BLKT, Evil, Blue, RL Blue. Thank you for the follow, man. Maddie changes his car, needs to lock in, and does so with the first goal here in game 2. He said needs to win this game to stay in the series. Skinny looking to end it with a 2-0 sweep in the series. For the best, no matter who I play, I win those. Skinny retreating Maddie on the side wall. Waiting for this ball to go down, and Skinny able to get it back into Maddie's half. Skinny, Musty, looking for the flip reset. Does he have? He has it indeed. That was going out, but Maddie ends up putting it himself. It's off the crossbar, bouncing out, but Maddie there on the ground. An unfortunate own goal. This is our bronze to diamond 1, but I don't know. Your mom. Got him. Get roasted. Shut up! What's your actual rank? Yeah. Who the heck is that? 1v1, it says he is Diamond 2 this season. He is C2 in 2s. And Diamond 2 in 3s. No. Wins 113. I don't know if I can see hours played. Even still, there's nothing I can do. Sadly. Welcome to a free-to-play game, ladies and gentlemen, where you're going to have people that can just easily go to Google, create an email, go to Epic, SSL, yeah. Well, that doesn't win. Congratulations to Matty Gold for winning our that series, because we're not going to count it. We're going to count you as the winner, Matty. Congratulations, dude. Let's do the poll. Let's do the results for the poll. How about Matty with the win? Oh, someone already did that. Interesting. Who made it win? $2017 free play. Which is it? All right. Let's do the last tournament of the evening. Create 1v1. I don't know who you are. Swear free to play was 2020. I don't know. All right, I have no idea who are you? I don't know who the frick you are. I know, next time it comes up, I'm blocking because you ain't answering. Requirements. That's what I was looking for. Dang. Who's who, dude? Someone keeps this person. Elvana Clips. I have no idea who that is. They keep this is the third time they've invited me. No, we'll do top 16. Or we'll do 16. I'll go a little past 8 or 9 because I was late today. Dude. Is there someone else who hasn't? I was waiting like an hour. Why were you waiting? Oh, sorry. What now? What are we talking about? They're not my friend. They are my friend, apparently. I have no idea who the frick that is. They changed their name. That definitely wasn't their name. So I have no idea who this original person is. Because that I would have remembered that name. Are they in stream? They're apparently not, because I said, who the frick is this? And then no one else has answered. Watch you guys be in the same bracket and one of you guys lose. Apparently there were... Who? What now? What are you talking about, Nuki? Do you know anyone that might be SSL besides Chip? Chip is not SSL. He's close. I think he's been SSL, but he's currently not. Do I know anyone? Yes. Foxy. He's SSL. If Foxy was here, he would give Chip the run for his money. I know that for a fact. Don't rub it in. I'm not saying Chip isn't good. I know he's GC2 or 3. Currently. He's trying to get SSL, and I hope he does get it by the end of the season, because that'd be cool. Be a great title. GC3. I'm not trying to undermine. Again, I'm platinum at best in ones. There, see, I still haven't even finished my placement for 3s. Jesus. What happened last time? What do you mean last time? Oh, last time. Oh. Did I Brazil you? He was because he saw pink tag. I think that's SSL tournament winner, or did you get SSL rewards last or one of the seasons, Chip? I got Maddie above you, Adrian. Probably my game crash. Spectate Adrian, I gotta buy. Well, Adrian also gotta buy. Nuki versus GZ. Maddie also gotta buy. Where's Sleepy? Angel Reese. Elvana Clips, who are you? Two Chris is here. Nice. Sleepy, where are you? What the freak? What the heck is happening? I'm going with that. Cause Sleepy, you put your name in, but you didn't even join. That's why we don't do that, man. All right, 45 seconds gone here in the first game, last tournament. Two Chris. For the flip reset, Aquatic Muffin, not the save as Two Chris is able to get it the dunk and past him. First goal rewarded to Two Chris. Your PC overheated. Ooh, a coxer pinch, but that's just going to be just wide. Now Chris Has to be careful. Aquatic Muffin has it on his hood, but a great dunk from 2Chris. Looking for the redirect. Able to get this one on target. Aquatic Muffin with the miss. Doesn't get the catch. It's a 2-0 lead for 2Chris. Aquatic Muffin able to take this away from 2Chris, collecting that mid boost. 2Chris retreats back to his corner. And Aquatic Muffin can't get the catch. Aquatic from midfield, able to get the ground pinch down, but 2Chris picks up the savior medal. Now from his own half, great first touch, great reach, looking to get 1-2, can't find the double. Chris can't get the flick. Aquatic Muffin able to win it. Can he get the catch? Can he get the read? Looking for it. Doesn't flip the right way. And it's still a 2-0 lead in favor for 2Chris. Sorry, Chip. Why are we saying sorry? What happened? Chris able to get the ground touch with the wave dash to get it over Aquatic, but it's just a little too high. Crossbar. Chris with a miss. Aquatic can't get the angle. Now Aquatic trying to maintain possession. Chris racing this one down, able to get the mid boost off the ceiling. Does he have the flip? Goes for the fake. Gets the ground play. 3-0 lead. Are you guys facing each other? Oh. Chris gets bumped but recovers in time, puts it on target. 4-0 lead. So you did get the touch, however, the front of your car needs to make contact at least at a 45-degree angle. So 45 to 90 is where you'll make the demo. All right, Adrian, I'll be there. Chris does get the demo, possibly opening up a 6th goal indeed. A minute to go. Aquatic Muffin still can make a comeback, just needs to dodge these demos a little bit more. And there is the kickoff. Chris trying to pre-flip that one. Aquatic tried to read the pre-flip into it. Now Aquatic looking for the lower shot, able to get it. First goal. A minute still on the clock. A lot of time. Aquatic does find their first goal, down by 5. Needs 6 here to win in a row. Didn't play. Did I play? Did you? I asked what your name, like I didn't see Sleepy. I have no idea what your name is. Cap. Wait. No, you're not Sleepy. Sorry. AJC, you're... What's your name? Maddie, right. I got Adrian before you, so you gotta win your game. An Aquatic Muffin doing the comeback. You need to take your CPU cooler off and put more thermal place. Never mind playing. All right, got you. I got Adrian ahead of you though. Wait, no, I have you ahead of Adrian. I don't know anymore. I think I have you ahead of Adrian. So I gotta hop in your game. Win it for me, Chip. Oh, looks like you have to call him number one. Your name is number one Angel Beater. What do you mean you love your name? I caught it. Who are Elvana? Maddie gets the demo in the lead by 1. Elvana coming in, goes for the fake. Maddie from their own half, able to get the flip reset, but can't get the pop. But Elvana has an open net to shoot on. Able to carry this one, ties it up. Elvana looking for the bump, is able to find Maddie, has the boost, able to put it on target. 2-1. All right, bro, I'm gonna be straight up with you. If you don't answer, I'm gonna remove you as a friend because I have no idea who you are. All I'm saying. Maddie dodges the demo, needs to stay out of the reach of Elvana. Well, Elvana collecting that mid boost, trying to drop Maddie, able to get it over, and this might be goal number 3 as it slow rolls in. And Elvana clips, gets up by 2. AJC, what are you doing? They gave a free goal. Maddie does take it, Elvana. Maddie looking for the bump, able to almost connect somehow. Elvana does dodge the bumps and is gonna probably get goal number 5. Does get it. Wins the 50-50. Maddie down by 4. Maddie just a little bit too quick, gets under the ball, gets it on a hood, looking for the 50s. Does get the 50, but it's in favor for Elvana. Now Maddie caught in the net, and no! Unfortunately, FFs and Elvana moving on to the next round. Again, I don't know. No one's answering. I retire again. No. Big Rob, long time indeed. How are you, man? This is Chip. What do you mean, what's his name? Hello? I went to get my water and thought I could make it. Oh, dude. Can't do that. How long till the next one? Unfortunately, Big Rob, this is our last tournament of the evening. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Tuesday, our 2v2 series starting at 5 or 5:30, between those times. Next Thursday, we'll be back for our 1v1 series. I will not be able to do Friday face-off this Friday or next Friday. So I'm sorry. I hear a tire again. Don't do that. But December 14th, pencil it in, because that is looking to be the best date for our $500 cash prize pool 1v1. So that is a Sunday showdown. That's a great dunk from DZ, tying it up. Two up, thank you for the like. And Chip gets it to the side wall. Looking for the air dribble bump again. Doesn't find it, but finds the goal instead. Back in the lead. As GZ needed to wait as long as possible to not get demoed to try to make this save. As if he got demoed, it was a goal either way. But at least he can make contact with the ball, attempt for a save. It is Chip. And Chip gets the demo. GZ doesn't spawn in time. High flick, crossbar and away. Now GZ, no boost, but still gets a powerful flick on target. Chip able to stay behind this ball. GZ with the touch and the help of the crossbar or the post. Chip gets a save. 50-50 win. Post. Chip with the read, and it's 4-2. Angel Reese, but better. You're my low-key number one. GZ is also like contender of top 5 people in chat. The flip cancel. That's a goal number 5 for Chip. Glad to hear. GZ is 2. GZ, he's one of the top 5 contenders for sure. Top 6, because there's 6 solid players that I'm sure 1v1s, they will always be like a back and forth, right? That's a great flick from GZ. Just out of reach from Chip. Yeah, he's 2. That's a great flick. Great possession. 6-3. I'm 2. Alan, is this your tournament? Yes, it is, Alan. But it's our viewer tournaments. It happens every Thursday starting at 5 or 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do 1v1s from that time until 9 p.m. And this is our last one of the evening. I do 2v2 viewer tournaments on Tuesday. Occasionally on Fridays, we do something called Friday Face Off. However, we're not going to be able to do it this Friday or next, which is a Discord only. Community can challenge themselves or each other to a 1v1, or they can sign up for our 2v2 or 3v3 showcase games. And it's just for fun. It's more laid back. And then December 14th, we'll be doing our 1v1 tournament on start.gg. $500 cash prize pool hosted on start.gg. First place ticket $250. Second and third will be a 70-30 split. And GZ making a comeback slowly. Can we get an English translator, please? What didn't you capture? What rank is GZ? I'm not sure. All right, I'll slow it down. The game ended before. On December 14th, we'll be having a $500 cash prize pool tournament hosted on start.gg. First place will be taking home $250. Second and third will do a 70-30 split. Again, December 14th, $500 cash prize pool. However, these viewer tournaments that happen on Thursday that happen on Thursday, which is our 1v1 series, Tuesday, which is our 2v2 series. They happen for fun. I do it. I host in-game tournaments. But I cast RLCS style, and I have a lot of fun doing it. This is in the top 2. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not, like, I don't have a list of number 1 to number 10. It's one of those things where it's like, unless we have like a battle of the fittest of who is in fact number 1. I am in phase 19. In fact, I cannot type. What does that mean? What do you mean 19? Yeah, what does that mean? Tell us what that means now. Do it. Better. Clearly not if your PC keeps overheating. Food for thought. I'm telling you, man, just go get some thermal paste. Redo the thermal paste. Bro, this came booty. I will not, Mr. Streamer. Huh? Where are you? GZ, what chat are you in? Are you good, bro? Spencer, dude, you came too late, man. This is the last of the last. This is the grand finals of the last tournament. I have to end at 9 p.m. And clearly, we're over that time. But we're finishing out the tournament. GC, I don't know where you are, bro. But I don't... I'm in... Hello, everyone. I understand that, but you said I am, in fact, 19. What does 19 mean? And then your response was, I will not, Mr. Streamer. So we're all... I'm lost. We're lost. You're lost. He's lost. They're lost. Chip versus Chris. Grand finals. Here, just so everyone... we'll do this. Run another one. Cannot, good sir. If you donate $100, sure, I can run another one. But I gotta go make money. To Chris from the side wall. -7 minutes. Indeed. Chip might have an open net. I figured it was gonna bounce off the post and go up, but it did not. I'll do it. I don't know. I'll talk. And to Chris, kids over Chip. Angel catching strays. Saifias. Do not be Chip. I told Chip to win. Well, that'll be a different tournament. Chip is going against 2 Chris. 2 Chris is from TikTok. Oh, you spelled Reese wrong. That's right. Ooh. To Chris. Great first touch. 50 almost. Chip almost got the 50 in a way, but Chris ended up bullying his way through. 2-2. 2:55 on the clock. Both players playing an exceptional game of Rocket League. He ain't better than me. I don't know. To Chris. Gets that 50-50, but Chip is going to be to the boost and ball first. Chris is in mid. Grabs that 100. Now Chip loses that 50. Chris trying to follow it up. Chip looking for the demos, not able to find it. Chris maintaining ball possession, goes back to midfield. Both players collect 100. Chip, great pop. Running low on boost. Chris is a very, very solid player. He's been here a couple times in the past. He's a contender. GG's, I'm gonna go play with the team. All right, brother, have a good one. Love you, Chip. Mommy. And Chip does tie it up here. Have a good one. Angel Reese with an S. Not Angel Reese with a C. Who's that guy? Have a good one, brother. Much love. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful good evening, guy. Good morning, wherever you're coming from. Peace out, Cub Scout. Now Chip from the ceilings, able to get goal 4. Chip looking to get it over Chris, but Chris gets this midfield. Another shot on target by Chip. Great half flip, puts it on. Chris is not able to get it to the top of the backboard above the net, and it's 5-3 lead. No, he's this week, right? Not this Friday, no. But you never know. If nothing comes up tomorrow, like if the things for tomorrow get canceled, I might do it. That's why you have to join Discord to follow. To be there or be square. Chris gets a great dunk. Back down to Chip's half. Long clear downfield. Chris can't catch up to the ball. And Chip, one more goal and takes game 1. Jury still has possession, 50-50 to Chris, trying to get it out of his own half. And there's the half flip from Chip. Still on the ball, looking for the flip reset. To Chris, trying to challenge Chip with a ground pitch. And that is goal 7 to end game 1. All right, what the frick is happening? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I am clicking and it's not opening anything that I'm wanting. Holy moly. Sorry, this is on me. I'm like trying to find where I am and my mass amount of freaking windows that I have open. But game number 2, Chip. Chip, but better joined. I know, I'm sorry, Mr. Streber. I'm not winning, but I'm having fun. Oh, great. I'm glad. But who knows? You still have 2 more games if you win this one. Chip looking for the demos too, Chris. Able to get the mid boost. Able to take the corner boost as well. Chip, boostless in and net. Collecting some pads. Chris looking for the double flip reset. I believe he did have the double, but nowhere near the ball. Chip, no boost. Just hurls this ball downfield. Still able to get it over. Great catch, but an incredible save by Chris. But Chip still follows through. Chip off kickoff, a great read, a great 50 in that start with goal number 2. Chris able to get it out of the hands of Chip, and it's 3-2. Chip looking to get this one on target, does so to Chris with a save. Chip follows through, crossbar down and away. Still a 1-goal game in favor for Chip. Now that corner boost does spawn. To Chris looking to fake out. The defense does so. Now Chip able to get it around. Can he get the cut? He cannot. Now to Chris, now boostless. Patty, I know. Things are happening, man. Sorry. Chip keeps this one midfield, but both players grab 100 to Chris. First one to the ball. 50-50 in favor for Chip. Does a little bit of boost, but to Chris maintains possession, gets it into this corner. Collects the corner boost. Chip collects the mid. Now to Chris trying to delay that touch. Not able to. Tell him, just joking. You're good. Chip maintaining possession, gets it back to his own half. Chip, does he get the flip reset back down to the ground? Opts to go for the mid boost. True Chris gets it back down to Chip. Now Chip from his own half. Looking to get the flip reset, but great dunk by Two Chris, and that is going to be goal number 3. See? Now, like I said, I'm horrible with polls. I didn't even start a poll for who's going to win this tournament. Chip, flip reset, follows through for goal 5. I forgot the poll. I told you, man, I'm too worried about other stuff. Chip trying to get off the ceiling, but Two Chris able to get it to the corner. Does take his corner boost as well. Chip collects that mid. Great 50-50 for Chip. Two Chris might need to get there. Oh, pretty flip from Chip. Almost secures it. Shot, crossbar down, and that's goal 6. GG, brother. No, you can make it. And Two Chris gets goal 4. No, my sub is gone. Yeah. Which is, how is Chip still here? Oh, yeah, how is Chip still there? Two Chris gets goal 5. The comeback here in game 2 is real. Because you all got gifted at the same time, no? At least I think. I'm not sure. Two Chris denies it. Two Chris, long shot downfield. Chip gets it into the other corner. Two Chris needs to find one more goal as we reach 10 seconds, but Chip doing a great job. Gets the demo. Lot of room, lot of time. Playing keep away from Two Chris. Able to get the flip reset. It's still up. Two Chris, great catch. Has boost. Not able to get the flick. And Angel Reese Peter, aka Chip, but better. Taking on the win. Taking on the games. Congratulations, Chip, bro. Winning our last one. Winning most of them. It was fun indeed. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful good night, good morning, wherever you guys are coming from. But it's my time to go. Peace out, Cub Scouts. I will see you later. See you on Tuesday. You never know. I might do Friday Face-Off tomorrow. There's nothing in the books since I will be out of town next week. But join the Discord to be there anyway. You need to be there. You need to be in the Discord to play in it. So peace out, Cub Scouts. Bye.